In a seminal sociological and political discussion of our early American democracy, called Democracy in America, Alexis de Tocqueville said of our nation in 1835, and I quote, "The surface of American society is covered with a layer of democratic paint, but from time to time one can see the old aristocratic colors breaking through," end quote. This is one of those times, Mr. Speaker, because this bill, this trade bill that affects every person in the United States and will for maybe a generation to come, is not being written by the members of the House of Representatives or of the Senate, but in a closed backroom deal, and as we are told, by major corporations in the United States to benefit themselves. And that certainly appears to be what we're going to get. By giving away the role of Congress in setting the trade policies, we give away our ability to safeguard America's jobs. And most important is, again, as I pointed out, the American laws meant to protect the citizens we represent, such as Clean Water Act. I have never seen in my years in Congress a bill come out of this Congress from trade that benefited either the American manufacturer or the American worker. This one is the same. Any lawmaker thinking about voting for another job-killing trade agreement should take a serious look at NAFTA, at our growing trade deficit with South Korea, and think about whether they want to be responsible for shipping their constituents' jobs overseas. Now, we know this bill has been modeled after the failed policies that have shuttered store windows and closed factories all across the nation. That is the legacy, ladies and gentlemen, of free trade. What we are to demand in our trading bills is fair trade. America should not be the supplier of jobs to move to the rest of the world to improve their economies at the cost of ours. From food safety to clean air and to labor standards to environmental protections, this trade deal would impact every facet of our daily lives. 90% of the seafood now that is consumed by Americans is imported. Less than 3% of it is inspected. Tons of it have been sent back just from that small amount of being inspected. We will not be able to interfere with them coming in here under the investor-state dispute settlement or under this Free Trade Act. I urge my colleagues to vote no on the rule and carefully consider the trade package before us, and I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentlelady reserves. The chair recognizes the gentleman from Texas.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. You know,